What's up, everybody? How do I sound? Yo, welcome to the One Man Dark Man podcast. I am Dirk Griggity, if you didn't know. Guys, what is up to everybody that had stopped by? How's everybody doing? Thank you for stopping by to see what's up, see what I'm talking about. And guys, I have to say, this is such a beautiful thing. I'm loving the aggressiveness out of Microsoft. Not just Xbox, but out of Microsoft. Yes. Oh man. Don't you love this? Ricardo Islam with the two. Check your Instagram, Dirt. I thought I did. I saw you send me a friend invite or something. I thought I accepted it. Okay, I'll do it now. Guys, Satya Nadella is out there TTSing. This isn't Dirk Griggity on Twitter. This isn't some other ex bot on Twitter. This is the CEO of Microsoft, one of the biggest companies, richest companies in the world. If y'all thought Sony was scared already, competition. It's about competition, guys. What's up to everybody that's here? Man, we're going to have a good time today. We are going to have a good time. You know, I love doing these one man dark man podcasts because I can just talk. I'm not restricting myself to a 10, 12-minute video, even though I'm still going to do those videos. I love those doing little videos, but damn, being able to talk to you guys live is just amazing, especially when some news drop. And I'm going to tell you guys, this Activision Blizzard stuff, this is not the end of it. We know this deal is probably going to take a little time to be finalized, but it's going to continue. Eugene Maddox with the $2, the Dark Man one man show during the day. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Guys, let's get into this. But before we get into this, y'all gotta pay some bills. Yo, check this out. Griggity. Number 22, which is my favorite number back in high school. And on the front, WBG Xbox Podcast. Guys, if you want a similar jersey to this with your own name, with whatever you want on the front of your jersey, and whatever number you want, make sure you go to fanscustom.com. At fanscustom.com, you can customize baseball jerseys, football jerseys, basketball jerseys. They have shorts that you can customize to your liking. Beach outfits. They have everything that you need and you can customize whatever you want. They even have hoodies. So check out fanscustoms.com and use the promo code Griggity. Whenever you decide what jersey that you want, make sure you use the promo code Griggity for 10% off of your purchase. The link is in the description. I would like to say thank you to fanscustom.com once again for sponsoring this video. Listen, thank you to fanscustom.com for being a sponsor. But look, check this out. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of this video. Drawn TJ with the 10. Hi, Dirk. How are you? The COD beta looks amazing. By the way, have you seen the working drop pod in Halo Infinite Forge? Xbox is aiming to have 2 games a quarter with everything announced. I haven't seen it. But Xbox is going to, they're definitely going to have a lot of content, man. A lot of content in the future. What's up, everybody? What's up, Stone King? What's up, Javier Overdale? Straggly Rock, Anthony Chipmunk, Lucius Augustus, Tool, man. Everybody, what's up, man? Thank you to Tool, man, and my boy Apollo Cooper keeping me up on the news. I know some of it, but some of it, I don't know. Thank you for like shooting me DMs because I know you guys want me to TTS. Furious, what's up, man? I always got to show you love, bro. Like I said last time I did one of these, you was in my comment section when I had like 150 subs, bro. So shout out to you. Thank you. All right, guys, let me do this timestamp. I'm trying to do timestamps because I do believe timestamps help out the viewer. You know, so yeah, I do believe in timestamps. All right, guys, let's get to this. Whoa, it doesn't end. I mentioned last week, I said, when I did the video last week about Jim Ryan crying that Phil Spencer offered just 3 extra Call of Duties after the contractual agreement, I said, yeah, guys, we're going to keep on talking about this. And I guarantee this is not the last time we're going to talk about this. Sometimes I get kind of tired of talking about it, but then I say, no, I'm not tired of talking about this shit. I'm not tired of talking about this because this is amazing. It's glorious. It's glorious. Oh, man. Mandingo Methinkas with the 5. Can anyone see Dirt? What the F? he said he was doing a show. Where is he? I just hear his voice. You son of a, how dare you? I don't have to deal with your stuff, Mandingo McDickens. Guys, Satya Nadella is TTSing. He's TTSing. Bro, let me play this clip. A lot of people on social media, you know, they were posting this clip, but you know, I'm a roll with my homie J Rock. Can you guys see it? Let me yep. Let me play it. Let me show the volume is up. Oh, hold on. Let me change that. Hold on. Let me change that. I noticed that was wrong. I have my phone on at the same time, so I'm looking to see how stuff looks. I hope that's better. Should show this on the right side of the screen and my black ass on the left side of the screen. Yeah, there it is. All right, guys. I know you guys probably seen this, but everybody's not on Twitter, so let's check it out.
And so we feel very, very confident. Of course, any acquisition of this size will go through scrutiny, but we feel very, very confident that will come out. We are number 4, number 5, depending on how you count in gaming. In fact, the number 1 player, in this case, Sony, I think even in this period has acquired 3 companies. So if this is about competition, let us have competition. And so we feel very, very confident.
Did you hear that? If this is about competition, let us have competition. Y'all want to compete? Satya Nadella said, y'all just bought 3 damn studios. If this is about competition, let's have competition. Shout out to my boy Justin March. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. If you want to, do you want to compete or not? See, that's what's irritating me. People wanted Microsoft to compete. They're competing. And the CEO said, oh, y'all want competition? Okay, no problem. Let's go. Y'all want some competition? All right. Now, can y'all hang? Can y'all compete with Microsoft? That's what it's about. Competition. It's about competition, right? People want the Xbox to compete. Xbox, they got a hole stumped in their ass last generation. They got a mud hole stumped in their ass. Are y'all going to compete? Bro. Dark Child CD with the 10. Dirt, you POS. Keep up the good work. White ponies be tripping about competition. Thank you very much, bro. I'm going to get into some ponies. I'm going to get into that, man. Because I had somebody hit me up today. Xbox is not competing, my nigga. Look, they're not competing. They're just buying shit. Look at yourself. Toughen up. Ricardo Islam with the 2. McThickens collect Newport coupons. That's funny. Newport coupons. Mandingo with the 2. Dirk, guess what else hangs? Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Mandingo, with your sexual innuendos, brother. I'm trying to keep it PG-13. No, but back to what we were saying. It's just amazing to me that when Xbox wants to compete, now they're crying. Like, this just isn't fair. We don't have the money that Xbox has. Hey, that's life. I might not be as rich as the guy next door to me. I might not have the nicest car when you compare it to the guy next door to me. The guy wife across the street might have a bigger booty than my wife. Shit, it's life, bro. You can't get mad. Try to step your game up. You can't get mad. Well, they got more money than us. Well, maybe y'all should have invented Windows instead of Walkmans. You ever think about that? It's life, man. I can't get mad because another YouTuber got a way bigger channel than mine. He got 1 million subscribers. It's not fair. Right? It's not fair. He has 1 million subscribers. I only got 7,000. It's not fair. Bro, it's life. All you got to do is continue to grind. It might work out for you, it might not. So PlayStation is up here crying. Tyron Powell with the 10. Love your channel. You speak facts always. Thank you, Tyron. I appreciate you, bro. I haven't heard your name before. Obviously, you listen, and I appreciate you actually joining us today, man, and saying something. Thank you, bro. Adidas 20 becoming a member. Thank you, fam. Appreciate you, dog. Yeah, man. So back to there. Let me read what he said again, because it's just amazing to me. This was an interview with Bloomberg, and Satya Nadella is like, yo, man, he's confident this deal is going to go through. I said in my last video, that interview that Phil Spencer had, Phil Spencer just had a confidence about himself. You can just tell he was confident. Everything those guys asked Phil Spencer, he answered. And he just seemed confident. Those guys had some type of Sony agenda. Well, what about PlayStation? What about Call of Duty? What about exclusivity? Phil was like, yo, man, whatever. There was confidence. Last generation, we ain't see that confidence until around 2018. In my opinion, that's when you started to see Xbox, Phil Spencer specifically, a little bit more confident. Bro, you can look at somebody and see confidence, especially when you remember them when they weren't so confident. By the time 2018 hit, when Phil Spencer walked on stage, he was like, okay, you can see that shit. Like, there was moments where they had confidence. There were moments like the Xbox One X. That was dope. I love the Xbox One X. But going on stage, knowing you have 5 new studios to announce, yeah, Phil Spencer was like, yeah. And if you compare 2014, 2015, they didn't look that confident. Yes, they had games coming out, but the confidence was a little bit different back then. But now, Phil Spencer knows Satya Nadella and Microsoft is fully behind them. And Satya Nadella is talking shit. Gotta love it, man. Drawing TJ with the $2. These ponies are too soft. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Courtney with the $2. It's so funny watching them cry. It is funny. It's hilarious. Dark Child CD becoming a member. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Like I said, it's my first time seeing your name here. So thank you. Appreciate you. Mandingo Methingas with the 5. Why is Ricardo blasting on me? Oh, man. He needs to focus on them hairy kneecaps and ashy ankles. Manscaped has a solution for you, sir. All in fun. Oh, man. Y'all was roasting each other. What the hell is going on? Only on Xbox with the 2. Ray Ray and Gas were singing holding hands in public. What the hell's wrong with y'all, man? We talk about Satya Nadella. Y'all roasting each other. Onyx talking about Satya Nadella. Thank you. Onyx with the 2. Satya swinging his giant brown. Yeah, he's swinging around. He's not playing. Oh, man. What? Yo, but look, there's some facts there. There's some facts there. Now, like you notice when Satya said, "Yo, we're like fourth, fifth place," bro. What he's saying, this is how I interpreted that. We're not winning. Hell, we're not even number two. How can this deal not be approved? It's nowhere near a monopoly. See, but dumbass ponies took that as, look, they're in fourth, fifth place. The CEO said it. You dumb shits. They're dumb. Do you understand what is going on? This deal is going to get approved, whether y'all like it or not, ponies. All the crime in the world is not going to stop that deal from being approved. I remember when I was crying about child support. Oh, no, they're going to take my money. All that crying didn't stop them from taking that child support from my black ass. Well, that's a crazy analogy, but you guys catch my drift. It's going to be improved. Satya Nadella said, oh, yeah. We're pretty confident the deal is going to be approved. And when the deal gets approved, you know what? Things are going to change. We already see the momentum Xbox has right now. We already see it. We see the momentum. And Xbox ain't had no damn games, but they're still doing well. PlayStation is making some decisions that a lot of people, besides these ponies, don't like. Raising the price of their consoles, lying about generations. We believe in generations. Some of the other things they did, I can't even think of that shit off the top of my head. Oh, charging $70 for their games. Not having smart delivery. These are a lot of things that's eventually going to hurt them. I don't think people realize that. These ponies only want to go by, well, they want NPDs last month. Okay, congratulations to them. But they're still only 5 million above Xbox. And Xbox ain't have no damn games. So just imagine what Activision Blizzard is doing. Just imagine when 2023 rolls around. I'm telling you guys. Ray with the $2. Nobody know, only on Asbox is really Chris Hart. Damn, is it? Is that really Chris Hart? No, but this is something that, guys, I'm sorry for repeating myself, but I just love this. I just love this pro Xbox banter. We really didn't experience it much last generation. We did in the 360 generation, but social media wasn't what it is. I mean, like it wasn't what it is now back then, I should say. So to see this is incredible to me. We have 362 people in here, and I appreciate that. We just want to talk some shit and have some fun, right? Because Xbox, they knew the mistakes they made last generation. They knew what happened. We knew what happened with Phil Spencer when he got promoted. We knew it took him years to fix this ship that was sinking. Let's be honest, it was sinking. Phil had to convince Satya Nadella Xbox was important. And you fast forward to 2022, Satya Nadella himself is talking shit. I can't believe it, bro. Like, y'all want to compete? Let's compete. Y'all just bought Bungie. Y'all just bought a whole bunch of new studios. But this particular publisher, this is a no. Y'all can't. Y'all can buy Bethesda. Y'all can buy Double Fine and Ninja Theory, but don't take Call of Duty. Even though Phil Spencer said it's remaining on the platform, but they know the potential of Xbox just flat out owning Activision Blizzard is going to hurt them. It's going to hurt them. No doubt about it. Word gets around, guys. Dumbass ponies want to sit here and tell you that Call of Duty, the success of Call of Duty had nothing to do with Xbox, which is an absolute lie. Everybody knows Call of Duty on the Xbox 360 was the shit. Nobody played Call of Duty on the PS3. PS3 didn't even have voice chat. You had to get a Bluetooth or some shit. That shit wasn't popping like that back then in 06, 07. Call of Duty blew up on the 360. Everybody knows that. So, like people say, come home. Come on back home. And it's coming. What up, Carl Daddy? What's up, everybody? It's coming back home. CJ Double O with the 5. Phil told Jim Ryan, shut the fuck up. Stop crying. And I need that car right now, like West Side Gun. Yep. Oh, man. Phil said, man, shut your ass up. Now Satya Nadella is like, shut your asses up. What are y'all crying for? Toughen up. Compete. Right? Call Weeb with the 5. The vibe is just different from last generation. Nobody thought Xbox was a threat. Now, most of the conversation is about Xbox moves and Game Pass. Call Weeb, my brother. Well said. I couldn't have said that better myself, brother. The vibe is just different. It's just different. Like, guys, when I say, I was there, but like you guys know y'all know my spiel, especially if you listen to WBG every week. You guys know my spiel. But I think Carl Weed was just absolutely 100% right. The vibe is different. Even when PlayStation wins the NPD, it's like, yeah, enjoy it while you can. That's how I feel. In America, really in America, enjoy those wins while you can. yeah. Traybo, I was there. But that's how I feel when you see PlayStation win NPDs. Yeah, enjoy it while you can. Because Xbox is on y'all ass without any AAA big first-party games. And you know and I know, 2023, Xbox is going to have a killer lineup. First party. Because apparently we can't count non-first-party games, right? Because they told us Xbox has no games this year. Okay. We can't count games like Scorn. We can't count games like High on Life and all those types of games. That's Xbox games. That's exclusive to Xbox. Even if they're timed exclusive. I was told we can't include those games because they're not first party. So remember that when next year PlayStation doesn't have a first party game. Yeah, y'all have Forspoken. Y'all have Final Fantasy Remake and 16 and all that shit. But I'm going to use that shit against you guys because unless Spider-Man 2 comes out, y'all ain't going to have no first-party games next year. Yeah, Ray, I heard about stalking, man. Look, but I got to be honest. I don't even care how long it takes, man. That situation I've never seen in the video game industry before ever. I never seen nothing like that. So I'm surprised they're still working on the game, man, to be honest with you. I don't care if the game comes out in 2028. Like, you just want those people to be safe. Right? So, yeah, so back to what I'm saying. Xbox is very confident that this deal will be going through. And I think only the biggest hater would say, oh, this shit ain't going through. It ain't going through. Hey, what up, Cherry, man? That shit ain't going through. Hell no. No, it's going through. It's going through. Yeah, Bone Slave, absolutely. Stalker get a pass. The devs are literally fighting the war, bro. Like I said, I'm surprised they're still working on the game. Only your Xbox was timed out by Ray. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, anyway, yeah, man. I just think the deal. See, isn't it kind of weird how with the Bethesda deal, Xbox didn't say like shit. Like the whole 6 months or whatever that deal was going through its whole process. It's like they didn't say anything. But when it comes to this Activision Blizzard deal, it's like they're talking a little bit more. Or is it just me? It seems like they're talking a little bit more. Like I thought they couldn't say shit. Like Phil Spencer already told, like, offered Jim Ryan. He was like, "Hey, you jive turkey, we'll get your ass 3 more games." Oh, that's inadequate. That's bloody inadequate. So it's like, damn, why are they talking so much about it? I think it's just a done deal, man. It's just about, it's not if it happens, it's when. It's not if this acquisition goes through. No, it's when the acquisition goes through. Y'all stupid, man. I'm reading all of these comments while I'm actually talking. Y'all stupid, man. Oh man. See, look, I love interacting with you guys. Like, I don't know how I can be a YouTuber and not interact with you guys, not read comments, because I'm no damn celebrity. I'm just a regular ass guy. Like somebody hit me up on Xbox Live, Dirk, man, I can't believe I'm talking to you. What do you mean? I'm a regular dude that just happened to have enough balls to do his own channel. Because I know some people want to do it, but they don't have the balls to. I wanted to do it even before I did it, but I was hesitant. I didn't have the balls because, you're going to start off slow. It was hard doing the video you spent a couple hours on to getting 25 views. I mean, it is what it is. But you have to stay consistent. Yeah, but guys, I just don't know what to even say anymore, man. Because this topic is something that continues to happen. It's going to continue to happen until the deal is finalized. Until the deal is finalized, we're going to have things that happen. What we're going to hear is like Jim Ryan say something else, and then Phil Spencer is going to say something else. Then Satya Nadella might say something else. Then like Herman Holtz might say something, and it's going to continue until this deal is finalized. PlayStation don't want the deal to happen. Clearly, why is every single publisher saying, "Yo, it's fine"? Ubisoft, oh man, yeah, I don't care. That deal is fine. Everybody, EA, oh, the deal is fine. Even Facebook was like, oh yeah, the deal is fine. Sony was like, no, don't do this deal. So it's just like I always say. There are some guys that actually got it right earlier last generation, but then they flipped. But Dirk Griggity, I have receipts up the ass, and I pull them out. And when this guy said this,
somebody woke a sleeping giant.
He was right. Maybe a couple years early, but he was right. That was in 2017 when he said that. That was in 2017. But he's absolutely right. They woke a sleeping giant. I remember people saying, Xbox, you're under Microsoft. Be the behemoth that you are. They are now. They're being a monster. They're being a behemoth. So what's the problem? What's the problem with them being a behemoth? You tell me. This is not a problem. While they're crying, it's not fair. It's not fair. Like I already said, sometimes life ain't fair. Get over it. This is PlayStation. The dominant PlayStation. They're not looking so dominant anymore, are they? They're looking weak. They're looking vulnerable. They're looking soft. Compete. Shit. Take Destiny off of Xbox if you have to. Go ahead. Take Destiny off of Xbox. Say, fine, you know what? We own Bungie. We're taking Destiny off of Xbox. I don't have a problem with it. But for these guys to sit here like, no, it's not. It's just not right. See, now, pieces of shit like Germany, who? $1 billion company still in last place. That's all they have right now. Because y'all know what's coming. Y'all know what's on the way. Y'all still in last place. Do y'all dumbasses know this is 2 years into the generation? We ain't even 2 years yet. Y'all already see the momentum Xbox has. But y'all still want to say, oh, y'all still in third place. Xbox ain't even had no damn games, man. For real. First party, besides Halo Infinite and Forza Horizon 5. That's it. And they're really close. PlayStation is only up by 600K in America. Worldwide, Xbox is only down like 5-something million. So you want to sit here and say, y'all still in third place? Be very careful. I'm just telling you right now, I keep all receipts. I don't give a fuck how big your YouTube channel is. If you have a YouTube channel, if you're just on Twitter with 2 followers, I'm talking shit to you. That's all y'all have. Y'all still in third place. Oh, man. Y'all still in third place. I know they're rich, but they're still in third place. I know it's not going to last for long, but I'm going to talk shit while I still can. Go ahead. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Like, what's your name, brother? Okeem Reloaded. They have never had the financial backing like they do now. Never. Frantic Animated with the 5. Sup, dut. Ponies out here trying to justify PlayStation Premium. It's getting sad out here. Now, Frantic Animated, I got to be honest. PlayStation Premium is okay service. It's not Game Pass, but it's okay service. I have it, you know. Like, I never played Returnal or Spider-Man Miles Morales. I was able to play that game in that service. If it does day and day, it would be comparable to Game Pass, but they're not doing day and day. One, because they can't afford it. That's the reason why they're not doing. They can't afford that shit. They can't afford to drop that bag to these developers. Like, hey, here you go. Nah. Carlos Alvarado with the 2. Third place, no game. Monopoly has shook greatness. Yeah, bro. Third place, no games, and they still crying. They still crying. Xbox is a threat unlike Sony has ever seen before. Now, the Xbox 360 generation, oh yeah. They scared the shit out of Sony. Actually, bro, Sony almost didn't make it out of that generation, guys. Let's be honest. That 360, they almost didn't make it out of that generation. But they had to refocus. Paul with the 10. Do you think Slim Jim Crying Eyes Ryan realizes how badly he is making PlayStation look? I have a couple of buddies that were diehard PlayStation fans. But because of Jim Ryan, they switched to Xbox. Damn. Thanks, Paul. Well, I'm going to tell you guys something. Let me get this right quick. Ricardo Islam with the 5. Because you're a good supporter, McDickens, but it looked like you would catch a domestic violence case after one too many root beers. Oh shit. When the hell y'all start talking shit to each other? What is going on? Now, guys, let me say this. Oh shit, I kind of lost my train of thought. Damn it, what was I about to say? What was the question Paul asked me? Because it was something Paul said. Do you think Slim? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, right. I got it. PlayStation is selling, right? It's still selling right now. You have to change people's way of thinking. And two years into this generation, Xbox has already changed some people's way of thinking. They're giving Xbox a shot. They're giving them a chance. That's something they really didn't do last generation at all. So first thing you got to do is change people's mindsets. Give Xbox a chance. They're doing that. They're going to continue to do that because, like we always say, most of the casuals haven't chosen their next gen consoles yet. Most of the casuals are still on PS4 or Xbox One. So the casuals, they're going to choose the next gen console soon. Like they're going to upgrade soon, I should say. Now, once that happens, Xbox is going to be looking really good. Like, oh, Call of Duty is in this Xbox Game Pass. Oh, the Xbox Series S is 200. What? And it takes time to change people's mindsets. I don't know if you guys, well, like most of you guys are younger than me. There's a couple older, like my boy Jerry Mack. There's some around my age, but late 90s, right? WWF versus WCW. Monday Night Wars. I was in my early 20s. I loved the shit. I was a WWF guy. But what happened? WCW came out with NWO, changed the game. People say, oh, this is the shit. Fuck WWF. And people wrestling fans went to WCW in droves. Right? They won every Monday night in ratings for 2 straight years. What did WWE have to do? They had to rebuild. They had to make new stars. They saw this Steve Austin guy. He became a star. This Rocky Maivia, who was his POS? They gave him a microphone. He became a star. They started being different. They started, showing more sexual stuff, talking more shit, swearing. They know they had to compete. Because if they didn't compete with WCW, they would have been done. That's how much WCW was whooping WWF ass. But guess what happened? Vince McMahon and them said, yo, we gotta change some things. We gotta do something different. We gotta make new stars. We need new talent. Because WCW took all of the old talent from WWF. Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, all of them, Razor Ramon, Diesel. They took all of them. Say, okay, fine. Let's make new talent. There's Rocky Maivia guy, Stone Cold Steve Austin, this Triple H guy. And it took years, but they slowly started to do their thing. Slowly. What's up, Crispy Bomb? How you doing? Slowly they took their time, but guess what happened? They had to change people's mindset to, I don't want to watch WCW today. What's going on Monday Night Raw? The people started to click over. Because one, Monday Night Raw was getting very interesting, getting better, getting good. And WCW started to fuck up a little bit. What does that remind y'all of? Even though people still was watching it, the people that was watching WCW started to notice, man, what the hell is this bullshit? I'm going to turn to WWF. What does that remind you of? Who was out there messing up? Like, who was out there making bad decisions like raising the price of their console? Lying about we believe in generations. Who was that doing that, huh? I'm going to get to our super chats. Trust me. Who was out there doing that? Who was out there crying? Because I remember WCW was crying. They're being Howard Stern's show. They're showing tits and ass. They're swearing. It's not fair. We can't do that. TNT won't let us do that. But guess what happened? It worked. And slowly but surely, WWF came back, dominated, and bought them bitches. I'm not saying Xbox is going to buy PlayStation. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it took WWF time to get their groove back. It just took time. And they had to change people's way of thinking. They had to get people to turn the channel. Xbox is trying to get people to look at the green console, the black and green box instead of that white and blue box. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? It's not going to happen overnight. So these guys, third place, y'all still in third place. Go ahead, keep on talking that shit. Because y'all just taking Xbox for granted. Every console generation is different. Every console generation is different. Y'all just automatically assume this is going to be the Xbox One generation again, and it's just not. It's not. Not even close. So watch out with next year. Starfield, Redfall, Forza Motorsport, Ghostwire Tokyo. Second half, we hear what Jeff Grubb said, potentially Hellblade 2, potentially Avowed. Even if those games go to 2024, 2024 gonna be stacked. Hey, Germany. I'm gonna remember you. Y'all just, they're in last place. They're gonna stay. No, they ain't gonna stay in last place. Watch. Clearly, when people start to see what's happening, people are gonna look like, yo, Xbox is all right, man. Like I just said 5 minutes ago, the casuals haven't upgraded yet. The casuals haven't upgraded yet. Y'all just automatically assume they're going to go straight back to PlayStation. How about that mother with a bunch of kids? And they see that damn Xbox Series S on sale. Shit. See, brother, I've been around every console generation. I know how it works. When the Xbox One released, it was $100 more and a little bit weaker. That's not a good formula. Right? Then when it became like cheaper, it was still the weaker console. It was on par, but it was a weaker console. So what happened, just the casuals chose the PS4 last generation. Even though the Xbox Series S is the weaker console, it is a extremely much less expensive than the others. So all I'm saying is that y'all just automatically assume it's going to be the same way. Y'all need to open y'all eyes. Flat out, man. So let me look at something right quick on. Yeah. So yeah, it's talking that shit, man. Let me see. Let me get these super chats, man. Let me get these super chats. I had them ready, guys. I'm sorry it took me so long. I was in my little rants. Call Weed with the 5. Stop saying Sony can't do day and date. Two of the biggest publishers, Ubisoft and EA, dropped the premium version of their games day and day in the service. That's true. They don't want to, right? They don't want to do day and date, right? What's up, Primus Gaming with the 5? Dirt, what's good? Would somebody get this damn pony the fuck out of here? Do it for me. Where are the mods? Yeah, man. Yeah, I see Ray got him. So see, that's the thing, bro. We need a safe haven away from them hoes. I hate them. Frantic Animator with the 2. Xbox saving this PC player money to send super chats. Oh, nice. Saving money. Thank you, Frantic Animator. Who don't like saving money? I guess ponies don't. I guess ponies don't like saving money. That's the only people I see. I'm buying my game. Xbox Game Pass. I hate that Xbox. Like, guys want new games in Xbox Game Pass. Only on Xbox with the 2. Ray timed me out because he's really scared of me. Damn, brother. I thought y'all was cool, man. What happened, brother? I thought y'all was cool. Thought y'all was buds. Thought y'all was friends. What happened, man? Oh, goodness. Now, let me show some pony shit. Hold on, let me put this timestamp. Yeah. Let me show some pony stuff, man, because these guys are unbelievable. Unbelievable. I despise all of them. So I had put that clip that I just played. Somebody woke a sleeping giant, and I said, too bad Moose didn't listen to his own words, right? So, no, I thought that was a good, little tweet because, I was I was quote tweeting about what Satya Nadella said. So I'm quote tweeting. Then, of course, here he is. Look, nigga, look. $1 trillion company thinks buying publishers is being competitive. Microsoft's biggest competition isn't Sony. No, it's the devs within the company they bought. It's like they learned nothing from Rare, Initiative, Epic, Bungie, Playground, 343. Look, nigga, buying companies and competing, that's not competitive. Do you understand how these guys, man? This is the same dude that said Call of Duty success had nothing to do with Xbox. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. I can't stand it, man. These are the guys people supposed to have a conversation with. This is the same guy that said Housemarque was a bigger and better acquisition than all of ZeniMax, all of Bethesda. Come on, man. This is not realistic. This is not realistic. Ray with the 2. PYD Hart, get that oil change. Your engine smoking. Oh, shit, man. Looney Boy, what's up, homie, with the $2? When Satya speaks, it's basically a done deal. Absolutely, man. He said we're very, very confident that this deal will get done. Everybody knows it's going to get done. PlayStation knows it's going to get done. That's why they're crying. They know it's going to get done because they're like, no. Because they know they don't have a case to get it blocked. What's the case? What? Well, they're going to take it off of PlayStation. Xbox already said they're keeping it on the platform. Well, they're going to put it in Game Pass. Well, they're going to own it. They can do what they want to. Well, that's going to hurt the gamers. What? Xbox putting Call of Duty and Xbox Game Pass is going to hurt the gamers? No, it's going to help the gamers. Well, it's going to make people want to choose the Xbox. No shit. No shit. Karen's raising potato salad? Oh, man. Shit. What up, Crazy Lou? So all of this stuff they're saying, it has nothing to stand on, bro. Xbox is going to get this deal finalized. You guys know it. Everybody knows it. Ponies know it. Like I said, PlayStation themselves know it. And definitely Satya Nadella knows it. You know, their lawyers probably say, yo, Satya, hey, man, come here. Look at this shit, man. Hey, Satya, look at this shit. They said, we got a monopoly. We're going to have a monopoly. No, we're not. Do me a favor, Satya. Say on Bloomberg show, say we're in 4th or 5th place. Just say that. Even though we're probably not in 5th place. I don't know, maybe in 4th. Who the hell knows? But they said we're not going to, we're going to have a monopoly. It's not even close. And you guys saw what Phil Spencer said. They're not going to press pause. After the Activision Blizzard deal is over with, they're not done. So if you pay attention, who is looking like the odd man out? Tencent just acquired 50% of Ubisoft. Who's the company that's going to be struggling, guys? I'm just saying. The Angry Therapist MD with the 5. If Sony bought them, they wouldn't give Xbox shit. Not at all. Not at all. But I really feel offer him 3 more years because that's the rest of this current generation. Yeah, go ahead. Take it for the remainder of the PS5 generation. Because if you guys have a PS6, which is a big if, shout out to King Dave. If you guys have a PS6, y'all ain't getting out Call of Duty. Hey, PMP, shut your stupid ass up. No, you need to pay attention. Reality gonna hit you in your face. This ain't the Xbox One generation. Pay close attention. Pay close attention, brother. I don't think you want to pay attention. You see this momentum Xbox has? Yeah. Y'all keep on thinking it's the Xbox One generation. Go ahead. This ain't the PS4 and the Xbox One generation. Alakazam with the 5. As a PC gamer, Xbox Game Pass on PC has saved me money from Steam, Starfield, Redfall, Stalker 2, etc. Going to be on PC Game Pass. Xbox is doing big things. Thank you, bro. Flat out. It's saving me money. I get to play games and save money while I'm doing it. What else could you want? I know somebody's got like they balling out. They got so much money. Oh, I got so much money. I buy all of my games. That's cool. You should buy your games. But what if it was an option where you could still play the games in its entirety, but you didn't have to pay $70 for it? Like I said, guys, isn't it funny? The PlayStation fanboys, the gaming industry is the only form of any entertainment or even of anything where saving money is stupid. Oh, I want to support the developers. Think about any other thing that you do in your everyday life. Yo, I'm going to go to Burger King. But you know what? I don't want that deal. I don't want that Whopper coupon. I want to pay the full price for the Whopper combo because I want to support Burger King. Do you hear how stupid that shit sound? Do you hear how stupid that shit sound? I'm going to go shopping on Black Friday. Well, you know what? No, I'm not going to go shopping on Black Friday because I don't want any of those sales. I want to support Best Buy and Walmart. Do you see how stupid that shit sound, man? You know what? I'm going to buy a house, but I don't want the lowest mortgage rate. Give me the highest mortgage rate you can give me because I want to support the bank. Do you see how stupid that shit sounds? Crazy Lou said he want a Whopper right now. Do you see how dumb that sounds? Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, maybe people ain't trying to see how dumb that sounds. Roberto, yeah, console war still going. What you doing in here? Let me get these super chats. Looney Boy with the 10. Jim Ryan doesn't want to smoke with Game Pass. He'd rather use marketing rights deals to keep COD off of Game Pass. If Phil agreed to keep COD off Game Pass, Jim wouldn't try to block the deal. COD Day 1 Game Pass is huge. We know that's pretty much the biggest issue with this Activision acquisition. It's Game Pass. Putting a game like Call of Duty into a service like Game Pass is something that cannot be duplicated, bro. It's huge. That right there alone will convince people to go to the Xbox platform. Only the opponents to say, I'm going to stay here on PlayStation. Man, you see them people be like, yo, what? It's how much? $10 to $15 a month. Plus it has, 500 other games? And how much is it on PlayStation? 70. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to the Xbox. But the PlayStation has haptic feedbacks. They got what? Haptic. I got the haptic feedback right here. Call Weed with the $5. PS4 didn't get rolling until 2016. Andrew House, Jim Ryan's predecessor in 2015, publicly apologized for their scarce IP and exclusive offerings. I remember that vividly, my brother. Vividly. I do. He went out there and said, yeah, it's sparse. 2015 is sparse. Yes, I remember. And guess what 2023 is going to be? Sparse. But the difference in 2015, Sony didn't have the money that they do now. Because remember, the PS3 generation damn near took PlayStation out, bro. They lost so much money in that generation. They had a couple of like third-party deals, like, Until Dawn and the what's that damn game with the wolf? The Order. Even though they owned the IP, it was still developed by a team they didn't own. So they had a couple of games, but now they have much more money. While their first party is working on their games, they're able to hit up Square Enix. Yo, man, we need this. They're able to hit up that but what's the name of that game with the girl with the big booty? That used to be Project Eve. They're able to publish that game and some other games. Yeah, so they're going to be fine. But all I'm saying is their first party, it's not going to be popping next year. But it's cool because it was popping this year, right? It was popping this year. They dropped Redhead, that redhead broad. Beautiful game, but boring as shit. Not a fan. They dropped GTA 7. They're dropping God of War, which I'm looking forward to. I really am looking forward to God of War. But, hey, man, 2023 is going to be pretty good for Xbox, though. Rain G4 with the 5. Every time you buy a used game from GameStop, that money don't go to the developers. And ponies love used games. Oh, my God. I used to work at GameStop part-time. GameStop gets that pretty much. I think they get the whole. Yeah, they get all of that when they use game. They get all of it. There's no cut. They get all of that with used games. I remember. Ricardo Islam with the 2. My bad. PM and P, that's my slow nephew. Oh, man, tell your nephew to get his ass out of here, man. Looney Boy with the 2. Not just COD, the entire COD library in Game Pass. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. New York G, man, with the 20. What's up, Dirt? 2 questions. Why is your name Dirt on the cast, but spelled Dirt on your videos and tag? Lastly, what's your football team? Well, I'm going to tell you, brother. My name is Dirt, D-I-R-T. My boy, Sean786, he actually got, he's my partner, so he has control over my podcast also, just like I got control over his, and he changed my name to Dut because he always called me, hey, Dut. But it's really Dirt like DIRT. And I root for the Detroit Lions, even though they have given us nothing in 50 years. But I root for them, man. You know, I'm not a diehard Lions fan like I am a Piston fan. I'm a diehard Detroit Piston fan. But with the Lions, I just root for them, brother. But I don't get mad when they lose and shit. Carl Weed with the 2. Phil should go by shift up the Project Eve dev. Yeah, I don't know. The game looks good, but is it going to be good? Alakazam with the 2. What studio would you want Xbox to get next? I really WB as a publisher, but as studios, I would love for them to get NetherRealm. That's number 1 on my list, NetherRealm, because that comes with the Mortal Kombat IP. Because NetherRealm owns that IP. Rocksteady. Those are some studios I would love Xbox to get. But NetherRealm is number 1 on my list. You know? So yeah, so the game industry is just, you know, it's just changing. And I mentioned this before. PlayStation is playing catch up when it comes to live service games as multiplayer games. They didn't do that last generation. They just didn't do that. And they're playing catch up with it. So while they're playing catch up with it, their biggest multiplayer game, one of them, I guess, next to Fortnite and maybe Warzone, maybe GTA 5, but one of their biggest multiplayer games is about to be acquired. And it hurts. It hurts. It hurts them. It hurts. Shout out to the 40 people here. I actually saw 170 or something at one time. It hurts them. Bro, they don't know what to do. You know, me and Sean, we said how I remember hearing ponies, because I used to listen to a lot of different podcasts. I still do. But I remember hearing these ponies on this podcast say, PlayStation, because like they used to always say Xbox ain't got no games. Then Xbox guys will say, well, y'all ain't got no multiplayer games, y'all pieces of shit. And I vividly remember these guys saying, oh, well, we depend on third party for multiplayer games. Look at you now. It hurts, don't it? It hurts. It hurts now they're about to take away y'all biggest multiplayer game. I know it hurts. Let me get the super chat. Your baby father with the 5. 451 people watching. There should be that many likes. Hit the like button. Griggity, what up, my boy? Ponies running scared. What's up, your baby father? Yeah. So it's just like this. Back to the original topic of this show. Satya Nadella is a monster. Like you said, Marco, he killer, bro. And brother, see, he always saying this. Like I said at the beginning of this podcast, this ain't some bot on Twitter saying this. This is Satya freaking Nadella saying this, y'all. Satya Nadella saying this. Hey, yo, Max, you absolutely right.
Somebody woke a sleeping giant.
I'm like, PlayStation, y'all to get over it. Move on.
Tough break, nigga.
Just move on. But Satya Nadella was like, yo, y'all want to compete? Let's compete. He's calling them out. Let's compete. Come on. Bring it on. Y'all want to compete? Come on. Or do y'all really want to compete? Did I read these already? Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. I forgot to take it off. Do y'all want to compete or not, PlayStation? It seems like they don't. Because this is the Xbox they have never experienced. They had never experienced anybody this strong. Even in the Xbox 360 generation. Xbox was really strong. really strong. But what happened? Xbox wasn't building up their first party like they are now. Xbox had Gears of War, but remember, Xbox didn't own Gears of War. Do you guys remember that? They didn't own, like, Xbox didn't buy Gears of War until 2014, where Epic said, here, we don't want it anymore. Take it. Do you guys remember that? They had Lionhead, they had Bungie, they had shit. I don't remember what other studios they had. Rare wasn't doing nothing but Connect shit during the 360. After Cameo and some other shit, they weren't doing nothing but Connect shit. Perfect Dark Zero, that was ass. So this shit, bro, this shit comes back and bite them in the ass. Like I always say with Xbox 360, not really investing in first party came back to bite them in the ass during the Xbox One generation. Did it not? Yes, it did. Even though the first half of the Xbox One generation, they had great games, only a handful of them was shit. Not even a handful was first party. So then you lose a Rise Something Wrong. Then you lose a Sunset Overdrive. Then you lose a Tomb Raider. That was a time exclusive anyway. Then you lose a Dead Rising. So they did not build up their first party, and it hurt them in the Xbox One generation. Now their first party is looking incredible. Incredible. Now, guess who didn't build up their multiplayer live service games? Yeah. See how that comes back? It came back to bite them in the ass. Now they're mad because they're about to lose one. And they're trying to build some, but the 10 live service games they're building, they're not guaranteed to be a hit. But Call of Duty is already a hit. But Xbox is about to own them. That's why it's hurting them so much. They're like, no. And bro, I'm telling you, man, if you just go back, I know I talk about last generation, the Xbox 360 generation, PS2, Xbox generation. I talk about those things because, bro, if you really pay attention, those past generations affect this generation. I'm telling you, just pay attention to it. It affects this generation. You know, like I said, live service games started to blow up last generation. These free-to-plays making helly money with these microtransactions, making crazy money. GTA Online making crazy money. Fortnite, Apex, Warzone making crazy money. And Sony knows because most people was playing it on their console. So they know. But they didn't invest in any live service games last generation. Hell, people say Xbox has no games. They still had a couple of live service games. I mean, none of them hit as big as Fortnite and shit, but they still had some. They know how to do them. Say the K. I'm sorry, not Say the K. Sea of Thieves. They had some other ones. But Xbox always did multiplayer. So they know how to do multiplayer. They had Bungie, remember? So now PlayStation is like, yo, we need to do these live service games. Now they have some unproven studios doing live service games for them. Like Haven. I hope it's successful, that J. Raymond studio, but who the hell knows? If they get one or two of those live service games to hit, they're fine. Just even one. If one of them hit, they're fine. But losing Call of Duty is going to hurt them regardless. Even if it stays on the remainder of the generation, it being the Xbox Gamepass is going to hurt them. Ricardo Islam with the with the $2. Ponies never talk about Killer Instinct as exclusive. Yeah, that's because Xbox got to show a new one. Once they show a new one, then they're like, oh shit, okay, they go Killer Instinct. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Mack, with the 5. Clearly, the game industry has outgrown console war, Microsoft, Xbox. The only ones who can protect gamers from Apple, Google, Amazon act like you know. Stop playing. Phil already said that, bro. He didn't want those bigger companies coming into the gaming industry. Look at Google. Google came in talking all that shit. Yeah. They came in the gaming industry talking all that shit. And they said, whoa, I don't want to spend $7 billion. We out. It's just a matter of time. Google Stadia going to shut down. But like I said, if Apple did come into the console space, if Amazon came into the console space and, you know, became more consistent, more serious about it, Xbox is already in a great position because they own Elder Scroll, they own Doom, they own Fallout, they own Halo, they own Gears. They're going to own Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to be in a position to where they already have some of the biggest games under them. They own Minecraft. They own all of that. So if that did happen in the future, if Apple came into the console space, yo, Apple, guess what? Y'all ain't getting Call of Duty. Yo, Apple, you know Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out. Y'all ain't gonna have it. Yo, Apple, check this out. You know, Fallout 5 is on the way. Y'all ain't gonna get it. So you know what I'm saying? So they're already putting themselves in a great position. Eternal to die with the 2. Yes, Dirt. Excuse me. They can buy studios. Where are the games? Huh? Who are you talking about? They can buy studios, but where are the games? Who are you talking about? PlayStation? You gotta be kind of confused by that, brother. Yep. So yeah, I'm about to get out of here, man. You guys are awesome. Man, we got 400 or something, man. Hey, PMP, bro, why are you here? I don't get it. I don't go to Pony Podcast. Why are they always coming here? Or to Xbox Podcast? I don't get it, man. What are y'all doing? What do you want? What do you want us to say to you? I don't understand what Pony. I don't go to to PlayStation Guys Podcast. I don't know. I usually don't want to hear the shit they talking about. So explain to me what's the purpose to come here. I don't get it. You know what this is. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. You think your little punk ass comments is gonna change some people's opinions in here or something? That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't debate. People like, yo, Dirt, why don't you debate him? Why don't you debate that other guy? For what? For what? I like Xbox. You like PlayStation. You ain't gonna say nothing that's gonna change my mind about how I feel about Xbox. I'm not gonna say anything to change your mind about how you feel about PlayStation. What's the purpose? I'm not trying to fight some like political party. We're not running for governor or some shit, a president. I'm debating you for. I'm not trying to win people over. Who am I trying to win over? I'm trying to win over people. No, my Xbox guys, they rock out with us. That's all we need. So, look, guys, I'm about to get out of here, man. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so Satya Nadella talking that shit, guys. About to go ahead and get off of here. Wow. This is fun, y'all. And this ain't the last time. I'm pretty sure next week some more shit gonna drop. Another comment made by Phil Spencer or Jim Ryan or hell, Satya Nadella. Maybe Herman Holtz will say some shit next week. Maybe Yoshida will say some shit. You know, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, it's right. Talk that shit, man. What these guys here for, bro? It's just so stupid to me. Yep. So yeah, I was definitely a Sega dude back in the day. Definitely a Sega dude. Love Sega. Alrighty. So peace out, y'all. It's time for me to get out of here. We still got 387 people here. So I'm about to go, man. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. I appreciate you guys coming to see me talk some shit. It's fun, man. Fun. Kudos to you guys. Let me get on this damn outro. Where the hell is it at? Damn, I got so much shit on here. What the hell is this? No! I'm sad! Because Satya Nadella is being a bully! He's being mean! Leave us alone, Microsoft! Yeah, that's crazy, man, to be that soft. All right, guys. See you later. Peace out.
Anywhere you go, you belong.
Oh, hold on. Just see a super chat. Eternal Sadar with the 2. What I meant was Microsoft buys studios. No first party release. I still don't get you, bro. You said Microsoft buys studios? Yeah. I'm still confused. I'm sorry, man. I'm not thinking that well today. Yeah, my voice. Yeah, I don't know, man. Something going on with my voice the last week. I don't know what the hell been going on. All right, guys. Now I'm out of here for real now. Peace out.
Anywhere you go, you belong.